All right, we're live, people. Woo, woo. Welcome, guys. Welcome one, welcome all to the gf1 Sports Podcast. We have not been here in a month. Um, we, I'm not gonna. I'm here. I'm Mac, and I'm joined with Trill.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Chill like so.
Yeah, Trap. No, playing more games than six.
Plays more
I
games.
got it now. I got it.
you know.
Oh, so we got Razor Rod. Oh, we got Razor Rod TV. He said, "Hey, Mark, buddy, what's up? Woo! I'm not
What's
Mark.
going on,
I don't know
baby?
who the fuck Mark is. I'm not Mark." Okay, but we got a great show for you today. Great show. Great show. But we got a great show today. So stay in. We love all you that watching. So if you want to watch, you came to a good time. So Trill, um, sadly, we were both crying. We needed a month, because we were both crying. We were crying. Like
None of us made it to the Super Bowl.
none of us made the Super Bowl. The only one that made it to the Super Bowl was nah, it's okay, Rob. The only one that made it to the Super Bowl was Ryan. I would bring him on the show, but he would be crying too because his team lost. And I want to say fuck you, Ryan, for trying to take Ryan Jensen. But thank you for trying to take Alex Cobb, fucking motherfucking piece of shit. Tigers, fake motherfuckers. Anyway.
Speaking of all those F-bombs, make sure you use our code GameFix when you check out with Rogue Energy to sponsor us because YouTube's going to monetize the shit out of this video now. All right, Rogue Energy, 5% off the checkout. Thanks.
YouTube doesn't even want to monetize us, but we're on Twitch.
Follow me.
Give more plugs. I mean, we would love to get you plug your shit. Also, Rob thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. But here, guys, we're here to talk. But we were crying about the Super. Let's go. Let's go ahead and brush the whole playoff season. Okay, Trail, you want me to go first, or you want to go second?
I'll go second. What?
Okay, guys, for me, it was painful. Look, it was really painful. See, I was sitting there down in the dumps, like, yep, the Rams gonna go to the Super Bowl again, and they're gonna go against us again. We can't beat these motherfuckers. Fuck them. But we had Tom Brady. We had Thomas Patrick Brady Jr. And he willed us to a tie. And I thought to myself, we're going to win. I thought in my mind, if this didn't go to overtime, we're gonna win. But that now a lot of Bucs fans and a lot of fans will say that it was Todd Bowles' fault for an all-out blitz. And I was screaming at TV why the fuck are you all-out blitzing? And that was my exact thoughts. But when I looked at the play, I really was like, I'm just going to take a moment here to say, fuck you, Sean McVay. Fuck you. Fuck you, you motherfucking wonder boy, you. I wish you fucking retired, you piece of shit. I hope you enjoy your one and only Super Bowl, you shithead. I hope hope you have fun in that dumpster fire that you call LA. Fuck you. Fuck your stadium. SoFi stinks. Fuck you, piece of shit. Anyway, I got that out of my system. I feel good. That was on him because he literally called the right play. He called a no-huddle, and he called the right play. Todd Bowles just bit on it, and we lost. So, congratulations and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I did root for the Cincinnati Bengals because I did not want the Rams to win another fucking Super Bowl because those motherfuckers cheated us in 99. They shouldn't have had a Super Bowl in the first place. We should have won that Super Bowl. Them bastards took one from us. Motherfuckers. Fuck you, Rams. Man. Shit. Why can't you just be sorry again? I miss making fun of your ass. Sorry ass Rams. Fuck you. Okay. I still got a little bit. I gotta go through therapy about the Rams. I do.
My guy, you're gonna need way more than therapy for that shit.
I need therapy.
You're gonna need medication, counseling. That sounded personal. Like if Tom McShay was here, you'd be like, pays his ass.
I hate the Rams. I really hated the Rams. Not like me. I hate the Saints. But they don't bother me as much as the Rams. The Rams legit made a souped-up team to beat us. They need
What do you mean? What do you mean? Tom Brady assembled the motherfucking Avengers to beat Patrick. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, you're fucking
okay, motherfucker.
Bullshit.
Okay, motherfucker. How I feel? All right, motherfucker. Let's talk about your pain. How it felt to get your ass whooped by a person with no offensive line. None.
It hurt even worse because if you run the tape back, I was like, man, if we had an offensive line, we could win. Any quarterback with an offensive line could win. And we had a decent one that day. We still fucking won. It happens, man. Any given Sunday. You can win or lose, man.
And to make things worse, you lost to a team who had no offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. That's the irony of my thing.
Yeah.
They had the very thing you didn't get to win it all.
Yeah.
They didn't have it either, and then we I failed you.
Yeah. But to all of you that want to ravel at my pain, and I just want to say fuck you guys because of you, especially Denver. You can go fuck yourself because you're a fucking miserable piece of shit. Mount High State. I mean, yeah, if you like to smoke weed, you can go there. I don't care. That's more power to you. But that's the only thing you got going for you because that town sucks. Anyway,
Denver, I like your town. Shit, I want to be a show host to hit me up. I just put that out there. Speaking of different towns and different cities in the West Coast, you mentioned LA and Denver. Reminds me of the basketball season and our NBA standings.
oh yeah,
It seems like, if we remember correctly, for the people at home that may be casual basketball fans, 1 through 10 make the playoffs now. 10 and 9 play 7 and 8 in a play-in game to see winner take all. Winner takes a spot in the playoffs. So 1 through 10 make the playoffs. The current Western standings sits as follows: Suns at 1, Grizzlies, Warriors, Jazz, Mavs, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Clippers, Lakers, Pelicans, all making it. With the teams I just listed, with the Suns and the Grizzlies easily pulling away with it with the best records, and the Suns already clinching a playoff spot, first team to do so far this season. Who is the biggest surprise out of the top 10 between the Suns, Grizzlies, Warriors, Jazz, Mavericks, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Clippers, Lakers, and Pelicans?
Grizzlies.
Yeah, right? 47 and 22.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That says everything you need to know right there.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies, in my mind, if the so this is funny. The Grizzlies are the, how can I say this like correctly? The Hornets are in the East, what the Grizzlies will do to the West in 2 seasons.
Right.
I just wanted to say that off the rip.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest surprise definitely is the Grizzlies. I think the second biggest surprise is the Timberwolves at number 7. I definitely had the Clippers, the Pelicans, and the Trailblazers all finishing above the Timberwolves. But it seems like all those teams I just listed, I don't think the Clippers are catching the oh shit, but the Timberwolves could hit 6. Only one game back. But the Clippers aren't catching 6. They're definitely the play-in. The Lakers are a whole bunch of old men playing the game.
Yeah. The Lakers.
I mean, you can blame anybody you want to, but when you put
blame LeBron.
I don't actually. I mean, he scored 50 points 2 times in a row. I blame the fact that he has Mr. Glass as his fucking teammate. Jesus, Anthony Davis. Play basketball. Stop. Did you see the play he got hurt on? He catches the ball, does like a pirouette, and then lands on somebody's ankle. Bro, you have bad ankles. Stop wearing low tops. What is wrong with you? Steph Curry wears low top. Steph Curry doesn't wear low tops. When he does, you can see he has a whole ankle bracelet on his shit. What are you doing, my guy? You 7 foot. Why you? Come on, man. 1, 2. The Lakers can't buy a guard. I mean, everybody's beating them off the perimeter, coming straight to the rack. And Dwight Howard looks lost in transition. Like he has no idea what's going on. Like, oh, you ain't gonna feed me? Not gonna feed me the ball? All right, well, I forgot how to block and rebound. Like, what? Either give this guy starting minutes or, like, I don't get how DeAndre Jordan, you kick him off the team. He goes to the Nets and he's like, he goes from being like, gets a whole bunch of did not plays and like didn't play since December, didn't play since before Christmas, kick him off the team, and he's a starting center for the Nets. Like, what are you thinking? Play the guy. Your small ball lineup isn't working because Russell doesn't pass the ball in the paint. He's the problem. Put him on the bench. It's easy. You traded for a $44 million person that can't shoot the jump ball, can't rebound anymore, and honestly makes a lot of turnovers. You know what that means? If he was scoring all those triple doubles all those years, Mac?
What?
Remember when I was like, man, Russell Westbrook, because he's full of gas. He's a whole bunch of cap. Whole bunch of empty stats on an empty team. It's easy to put up a triple-double when you touch the ball every play. They're literally recording to Steven Adams underneath the basket with his hands down, knowing that Russell Westbrook.
Can you hear me on my LeBron James? Can I just say one fucking thing for a second? Look, I blame I blame LeBron James for one reason. I blame Space Jam Lost Legacy, New Legacy. I blame that film because that's the reason why the Lakers are not playing. Because everybody's talking about that damn movie and how LeBron James was just kicking everybody's ass, and how he played against a rinky-dink piece of shit, um, and rinky-dink piece of shit game, and that wasn't his son on TV. So I just want to say, I blame.
I thought that was. Hey, you petty as fuck. Wait, that's not his kid for real. I thought the dude had like a whole bunch of kids. I'm like, that ain't gonna look like Bronny, but maybe he got another son I don't know about.
Look. I stand by saying
wait, stop. Back. You can't just wait. That kid was a terrible actor. I thought that he was okay because that was his son, like his first time acting with his dad. You mean to tell me that man gets paid to do that shit and he was that bad at it?
Yeah.
Warner Brothers, hit me up.
Weren't we talking about that? Didn't we review that film like a few weeks ago? We said we should have been the announcers in that damn film.
We did say it. I didn't know he was I thought it was a real kid.
So we're all agreeing. So you finally agree with me that LeBron James in that film probably is the reason why the Lakers ain't doing it. Because since that film came out, they have not been good. They have been terrible.
To be fair, the film would have came out before they won the championship if it wasn't for COVID. Also, to be fair, they wouldn't have won a championship if it wasn't for COVID.
See.
Also being fair, it's not that bad of a movie. Stop. Is it really better than Player versus Player One?
I'm gonna be honest.
Kind of same.
I thought Michael Jordan was better in the film. Just saying, because
no, you didn't. Watch that fucking movie. That bald-headed fuck can't act. He wasn't like being like to be or not to be. No, he was playing fucking Michael Jordan, bro. Get out of here.
Look, let's run some drills. See, that was cool. That's how you do it. Let's run some drills.
Michael Jordan also grew up in the era where you could punch your teammate in the side of his head if you fucking went 0 for 3 in the
that's what you have to do.
LeBron James doesn't. Okay.
Look, you fuck. That's what you have to do when you have to win 6 matches. When you got to win 6 championships.
All I'm saying is, if Steve Kerr had a brick that shot, Steve Kerr would be in a fucking wheelchair. Okay.
Steve Kerr knew what.
Fuck out of here.
Steve Kerr knew the shit. Who what had to happen. He was like, I was out of line.
Steve Kerr was with the shit. So he was like, I got this, bub.
Look. When he did that, he was like, he went. Boop, he said, "Okay, you need to. Okay, I'm sorry. You noticed at that moment, Steve Kerr was draining his threes ever since then. Draining the threes. You gotta punch somebody every once in a while. I ain't saying Michael Jordan.
You guys knock a motherfucker out.
Now you gonna drain these threes, Kerr. But let's go to the East because I got a statement to talk about.
All right, hold on. Let me break it down first. So in the East, we have in order of going from top 1 to number 10. The Miami Heat, the 76ers, the reigning champions, the Bucks, Bulls, Celtics, Cavs, Raptors, Nets, Hawks, Hornets. Out of the people I just named, who is your biggest surprise and why? Okay, looks like he's putting on the Bulls hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, biggest surprise is the Bulls. I didn't think they were gonna do this. I didn't, but I don't know what is it about me. Look, I feel like these past 2 years, I have been blessed because my Buccaneers made the Super Bowl. They won it. They beat the shit out of the Chiefs. That was a good time. I got to rub that in your face. And Georgia Bulldogs won a national championship this year. And I got to rub it in every single one of these motherfuckers here at Clemson's face. I rubbed it in my family's face and everything. So this is the biggest surprise right here. And Macrodamus, yes, I am naming myself Macrodamus, is going to do something that I've never done. The Bulls, yes, the Chicago Bulls are going for number 7, baby. We going for number 7. We going for 7, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're going for number 7, baby. Fuck all the haters. We're going for number 7. Number 7, here we come. Woo! Call me crazy, bitch. Go ahead, damn it.
Okay, so
you're not gonna talk about that?
I mean, okay, if we okay, fine. The Bulls are not going to win a championship this year, but I don't want to say they're not going to win a championship because they don't have the roster to. I'm saying because other teams are more complete and closer to the championship formula than the Bulls are. This is the first year as a team together, and the only thing they've had to deal with is injury. They haven't really had to deal with any like diversity or animosity on the court, which means
what? You know what?
They could make a deep playoff run, but when they come into
last season, you were talking shit about. I was talking shit about the Phoenix Suns, but this year, you know, motherfucker, I'm throwing my Uno reverse card. I'm reversing it. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn, damn it. We are going. You know what? I feel like, is this what Cowboys fans feel like? I just want to know. Is this what Cowboys fans?
So what you're saying is the Bulls
feels like every time
are the Phoenix Suns of last year. Yeah. They're in for a spot. They're gonna play well, and they're gonna go to the conference finals.
You know what? This what Scooter Magruder feels like every time we talk about the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Look, the Chicago Bulls are going to the NBA Finals, and we're going for 7. The Chicago Bulls are going for 7. Damn it!
I just want to make you absolutely clear that right now, when it starts, the Bulls at 4 play the Nets at 8. And because hold on, wait. You need to care. You need to listen to this one. This one's important.
All right.
Because the Bulls are in 4th, they will play 4 games at home. Because the Nets are in 8th, they will only play 3 games at home, which means you have to beat KD and Kyrie 4 fucking times. You got to beat them. You got to win every home game. Because if you don't, Kyrie and KD.
You know what?
Did I say more?
It's time for me. It's time for me. Look.
I'm not saying that
okay,
you can't do
I understand.
It. I'm not saying you can't do it.
I'm on top.
If Ben Simmons also plays, you got to think about that. You got to think like that's a solid fucking team.
This is a solid team, but look. Let me talk to the Bulls because we know. I know for a fact that the Bulls are listening to this right now because they know I got them on the show. I got friends in the Bulls organization. Look. It's time for me to. It's time, Bulls. This is it. It's it. This is time. It's time. We have went through some terrible times. We have gotten to the NBA Conference Finals, and we have lost 2 times in a fucking row to fucking LeBron James because his ass didn't want to sit his ass down and go somewhere else. And this is our time. There is no LeBron James in our way. We are here. We're going for 7. It's our time, damn it. Now, what I need you Bulls to do, what I need you all to do in Chicago is to take whatever size shoe you got, turn their ass sideways and stick it up their candy ass and whoop every last one of them motherfuckers and go all the way to the NBA Finals and win number 7 for me, baby. Let's go! Woo! Let's fucking go! Let's go! I didn't get this hat on for nothing. I don't put this hat on anytime. If I put this hat on, it means business. You winning something. You know, I got faith in you. Don't make me take this hat off. Because when I take this hat off, I'm going to take this hat off during the show. But if I take this hat off, I'll put this hat on again. If you lose it, if you don't go for 7, I put this hat on for nothing. I'm gonna be awfully pissed, and I'm gonna rant all day on you. I'm gonna talk shit about everything about you. So you better win. Lace up your boots, lace up your shoes, get your Jordan 1s, and get ready to kick some ass. I'm done.
My biggest surprise from the East is the Cavaliers sitting at 38-29 at number 6. They made a great trade last year and this year by them adding a superstar and Darius Garland, and honestly gosh, what's that big guy's name? Not there's Jared Allen, he's there, but the new guy, something Kevin Mobley.
Yeah,
I mean, no team really plays two big men, but the fact that they can and they play it efficiently means that
yeah,
they have so much size, so much versatility. They're so young. Um, great to see, especially with them having the All-Star game this year. Great to see their organization really bouncing back from the LeBron James era in a positive way with
yeah,
draft picks. And shout out to Kevin Love for showing those big men how to shoot the three and how to space and how to move. Um,
yeah.
I mean, I understand he's like not the happiest person because he can still play, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be bought out because he says I earned this contract and I'm getting paid every
Yeah,
dollar of it, and I completely understand that too. When 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 the Cavs didn't make it, years everyone blamed Kevin Love. Now no one's like, hey, Kevin Love's doing a good job. Now that he's gone. So
right.
sometimes it's a thankless job being a LeBron James teammate during and after. Best to get that paper. Shout out to J.R. Smith for that too. But I think when I look at the landscape of the Eastern Conference, I my Hornets at 10. I really want them to lose and not make the playoffs, so we could
Because of
potentially
Michael
have
Jordan.
a higher draft pick because we own our draft pick this year. Um,
Here's the
we
problem
have
with
like
that. With,
one more year of this where we don't really have to pay a whole bunch of people maxes because Bridges, Mikhail is getting a max, and Ball's getting a max, and Plumlee's going to be coming off a max here in a couple. Not Max was just a high
right.
contract, and they just traded for Montrezl Harrell. So I think if they do make the playoffs, it would be like one of these things where they can win a playing game, but they unfortunately get bounced in the first round. So
Right.
instead of that, I would like them not to make the playoffs and have a higher chance to get a top 15 or a top 20 lottery pick to round out our bench. Because honestly, we are whatever we can trade Gordon Hayward away from being in the finals. Honestly, like if we flip Gordon Hayward into any disgruntled superstar that's in the East, or if we had traded Gordon for the guy that the Kings got, what was his name? Tyler Hallenberger, whatever. This dude's
Right.
averaging like 18 points or some shit. Like if we had got him, I mean, not saying Gordon's not is a bad player. He just doesn't fit the timeline as the other two young stars on the roster. And Scary Terry isn't that much older than those two young stars, anyways. So
Right.
I think a third young star to complement it out would be good. I actually have my eyes on a two-way guard that could come off of the bench or could start in Colin Sexton because there's no way in Cleveland that they can pay Darius Garland top money. The other guy that drafted as a two, and Collins, since Collins' money's coming up first, and he's not as good as Garland is, but he's perfect to help you on the second unit. I see him moving to the Hornets and then possibly making a deep push into the playoffs, at least past the first round.
Right.
But yeah, I don't. The Heat have Victor Oladipo, Jimmy buckets,
Damn it!
Kyle
Why they keep
Lowry,
changing damn Jimmy buckets?
Kyle Lowry. They got the Duncan kid. They got Tyler Hero. 76ers has Embiid and Harden and Maxey and Thibault. Thibault will lock your ass down like Bruce Bowen used to do back in the day. The Bucks won the championship last year. Can't disrespect them. The Bulls, great team, all out. DeMar, Zach, Alex, Ball, great depth. The Celtics, playing good at the right time. Cavs won't win a series. Raptors will get bounced. And I promise you, if the Nets are smart, they will stay in eighth and they can make the finals that way. Because every team they would have to play, they would have more away games than would home. So they would have Kyrie. And Kyrie plus KD is scary. I'm telling you, boy.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
all
Boy,
right, all right,
boy,
all right.
KD put up 50 on your ass. Hey, I'm telling you, look, Kyrie and the Nets played the 76ers. When Kyrie was guarding James Harden, he was 1 for 8. No one in their right mind has ever once said that Kyrie is a good defender. But when he's pissed about something personally, he takes that shit quite personal. So you can imagine how personally he would be like, man, Imagine if
He
we
is
won a
not Michael
championship.
Jordan. Do not compare him to Michael Jordan.
I'm not. But imagine they win. Imagine how much like steam and fire he has in his engine. If they're like, hey, we're not gonna let you play home games, and they still win. Ugh, just what a storyline. Ugh. Now I don't think it's I don't think it's the most likely thing because you have so many complete teams that they have to win home games. Like beating the Heat at home is gonna be hard. Beating Embiid, the Bucks, the Bulls, and the Celtics at home is gonna be hard. But the Cavaliers and the Raptors, your ass can be got. Your asses can be got.
When Nets get their ass whooped by the Bulls, it'll be great because, like I said, it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, Bulls, you get it done now. Get it done.
It can happen.
Lace up your damn boots
KD
and get
could
it.
sprain his motherfucking knee in the third game, and it's over with.
Right.
They ain't got no way to play.
I'm telling Bulls, I need you to bite some kneecaps.
Hey, yo. All right, Jason Allen. Hey, yo.
Bite some kneecaps, damn it. So now let's go ahead. We talked about NBA. Let's go get back to the NFL, and free agency has started. So let's talk about quarterbacks situations. Let's talk about a quarterback that's going to Denver. So Russell Wilson's going to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So the question still remains: will that help Denver win? Like, let me put it like this, because I'm going to tell you right. I want to get your approval because you're a Kansas City fan, and I'm a Buccaneers fan that's just going to tell the truth. Will Kansas City threaten the Kansas City? Will Denver threaten the Kansas City Chiefs for the West? With Russell Wilson.
Kansas City needs to do something to improve its defense. If not, they're leaving the door open for anything.
Yeah. I'm going to say, yeah, they can threaten it, but I don't think Kansas City. Everybody keeps screaming. Everybody should be worried about Denver. I'm going to tell you right now, Denver did something. This is what Denver did. Denver put all their chips to get Aaron Rodgers, and instead they went for the second place prize, which was Russell Wilson, and they got him. That was what they were wanting. But what happened in my eyes, I feel like, well, you got Russell Wilson, but now Russell Wilson got to learn the new offense. Russell Wilson got to learn a new offense. You know, the whole team got to learn a new offense. The whole defense got to learn a new defense. I mean, it's going to be tough for Denver just to adjust their players to that system. And that's just me being honest. Now, me personally, as a person who just want to sit up here and as a person who just, the person that's analytical and think analytically, I think Denver is going to take a little bit of time for Denver to get it together. I think towards the end of the season, I think Denver will be really good, but I think they will be, how can I put it? I think they'll be, I'm thinking right now they'll be third in the AFC West. I'm just being honest. I think I think the AFC West is just so good that all three teams could probably be all three teams could probably get double-digit wins. All three teams probably could. All four teams get double-digit wins. That's the way I feel. That's me being nice to them.
Okay, and maybe I can see that. I can see that maybe.
Yeah. All four teams could get double-digit wins. I think the Chargers are really, really going to be good. They're going to make a push. Chargers are loading up. They making sure that they're not fucking around. I think the Chargers are going to be the team to beat. I think that's the team you need to be really worried about. They're loading.
Like I said, unless we do some stuff like defense and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so the issue is Kansas City is technically a small market. And in small markets, what you find is we'll have a team, we'll win a Super Bowl, and then we won't actively try like we did the years up leading to win the Super Bowl for the next 5 to 10 years because we have to pay off all those guys and trade them all away. So Yeah, I want to be like, yeah, man, I really think Kansas City can hang in there. But over the last 2, 3 seasons, they haven't showed me anything in free agency and making moves around the league that leads me to believe that they're actually competing for a Super Bowl title this next season. They
Yeah,
just haven't.
yeah,
So because they haven't said that, I'm saying that like unless they do something like that, then we may no longer see Kansas City as a juggernaut. We may just see them as a team that finishes well and is always going to make a push for the playoffs, which for a small market is really all they want. If every 20 years they win one Super Bowl, they're completely fine with it. This isn't like
yeah,
New England, LA, Vegas, even Denver is a bigger market football wise than Kansas
yeah,
City, simply because they have more championships. So
yeah,
that's the thing.
yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that now. Now let's talk. Let's get to hater Mac. Okay, let's get to the person who hating on Denver because those motherfuckers hate us for some reason. So this just to let y'all guys know, Denver started this shit. Okay, okay. No, you're not fucking. Let me put it like this. There's no. Let me put it like this, Denver fans. I said you might get double-digit wins. Let me put it to you like this, so you can like. I want to make sure that you can read my lips. I want to put clear English and get everything. You are not winning the fucking Super Bowl at all. Chances in hell. It's not happening. You're not winning it. I'm not even saying no way, no how. There's no chance. I don't think they can win it. I think the way I see it, Denver might win the Super Bowl probably in 3 years, not this year. They got a new coach, a coach that's never been a head coach before. They got a new. He got to learn that same system. I think that's the thing. And don't get me wrong, they got pieces on defense. They got pieces,
Yeah.
but I don't think. I think, like I said, like I said before, what's the main thing you can do? You can have the pieces, but those pieces don't fit your defense. Then look, I'm speaking as a person who coached. If the pieces don't fit your team, you're gonna get rid of them, and that's exactly what's going on. And I don't know if those pieces, you don't know if those pieces can fit your team, and those new pieces got to adjust. You got to mold them into a different way to fit your defense. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, I'm telling you what Denver did that I think the biggest mistake Denver made, and this is me being personal. This is me not being hater. This is me being personal. The biggest mistakes they made was firing their old head coach. I thought that was a bad mistake. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I mean, if you want to joke about your offensive coordinator, I think personally, if you gave him a chance to find, everybody kept screaming, "Our offensive coordinator sucks." Well, let him find another OC. Give him a chance. That's what he had in the beginning. Give him a chance to find another OC. You didn't even give him a chance to find another OC. Your defense was playing really, really well, but your offense was lacking. Just give him another chance to find another offensive coordinator. Nah, we want. But what they did was they went all in on trying to get Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers said, "Fuck it, I'm staying in Green Bay." And I was like, "Damn it, well." And they went out, and this is why I'm gonna go on a little rant on Denver. Denver is hating on us because we got Tom Brady. You are hating on us because we got Tom Brady. You're forgetting that y'all motherfuckers got Peyton Manning from the Colts and you won a Super Bowl with him. And you're trying to do the same shit again because y'all jokers want to get mad because somebody won a Super Bowl. Get fucked. So I'm done with that. I'm done with that. This is not over, Denver. I'm gonna keep going. All right, but fuck Denver. But anyway, let's continue on with other news. Carson Wentz went to. Yeah, we didn't get on this. We are the Commanders. Bum, 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 bum.
It's better than what they had before.
What the team? I'd rather them pay the team. We are the team.
I
The
mean,
Washington Commanders?
bro, do you remember it was before the team? Okay. Moving on.
Team. I mean,
it was a racial epithet before the team. Like,
yeah, it was the team. Yeah. They're the Washington Commanders. My uncle's a Washington fan. He is a Washington diehard Washington fan, and he literally was like, me and my cousin were just making fun of him, sitting there screaming, you know, Hey, your team doesn't even got a man. Your team doesn't even have a name. Your team don't have a name, damn it.
Petty.
A name. But they got to name the Commanders. But Carson Wentz went to Commanders. What you feel about that?
He'll be out of the league in 2 years.
I mean, what? Whoa. You're not giving them any faith?
What?
Come on, man.
Mister, I get hurt he got hurt the one season he won a Super Bowl. What do you mean?
Fair. You got a point.
What do you mean?
I mean, you got a point. You got a good point.
Was Carson Wentz really better than Michael Vick? Was he? Or was this Michael Vick on the state of decline and Carson Wentz was just a new thing in town?
You got a point. You got a good point. I think
the fact that Nick Foles and Carson Wentz are gone from the team they won the Eagles with in less than 5 years ago they won the Super Bowl with? Like,
right.
Come on. That lets you know all you need to know.
Yeah, I think
the third team. It's like his third team. You don't get 4 teams in the NFL. Come on, man. He wouldn't be on 3 teams if he wasn't. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but he ain't gonna make it to 4 type shit.
But here's the thing. I think this is intriguing because I think the coach is good. I said it before and I said it again. Washington got a good coach. Ron Rivera is a damn good coach. I mean, if Carson could just literally just manage the team.
Who was their quarterback before in Washington?
Taylor Heineke.
Who?
Yeah. Taylor Heineke.
Didn't they have somebody that was actually good? I'm thinking of Arizona.
You're thinking about probably Fitzpatrick?
No.
Oh, Alex Smith.
In Washington? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I see why they need a quarterback. The last one they had was Fitzpatrick, Alex Smith, Carson Wentz. It's kind of like they keep drafting the same guy in a different body.
Yeah. And Dwayne Haskins.
Who?
Yeah, Dwayne Haskins. Remember him?
Oh, trash. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a good one. But let's talk about the big fish out there that really, really is out there, and that is Deshaun Watson. He's been cleared of all charges, and they're saying that it's literally the ones in front are the Panthers and the Saints.
Both need a quarterback.
Both
don't have a great offensive line.
That's exactly what I thought too.
Do you want to get tackled in New Orleans? Do you want to get tackled in North Carolina? That's what
that's the thing. I remember my bro. This is what I had to say. I think this is what I'm hearing. They said that some dummy said out there that he literally put Carolina and New Orleans as his only teams that he wants to go to. And I literally was like, this is bullshit.
I would rather be a backup in Denver than that shit.
I'd rather do that too. Yeah, no.
How much is okay? Unless at this point in his career, he feels like he's still gonna get paid franchise starter money, then go to where they're gonna pay you that young man, get your check. But if the difference is I'm not counting no one else's money, but like less than 2%, I'd pick somewhere warm that I could be on the bench and collect a paycheck for the next 5 seasons and not make any noise since I just got in some legal trouble. And I don't know.
This is the way
a couple like restaurants. I'd do something else because I would understand that my career in the NFL is very limited.
This is true. But before we talk about the team, Tampa Bay, my team that was literally in the race, because if we were in the race, there's no chance in hell that he was not going to any of those teams. Tampa Bay was the front runner.
Yeah, because you guys have a superstar team out missing like 2 pieces because both of them wanted to play dad for a month. I'm like, now let's go back.
Yeah. All right, let's go back. Yeah. We'll talk about him because I got some mean pictures ready. But before that, I thought if Tampa Bay stayed in the race and the marvelous man that didn't come back would have stayed retired. I think if he would have stayed retired, he would have been a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. 150% would have been a buck because he was not going to Carolina. He was not going to New Orleans because
Like,
New Orleans.
does Deshaun Watson on your team make your team a threat during the playoffs?
Not with Carolina or not with New
So
Orleans.
it's a
Because
wash.
New Orleans,
So it doesn't matter.
New Orleans would like. Let's put it like this. Everybody got to remember this: New Orleans needs that. New Orleans don't have an offense. Two things New Orleans don't got. They don't got an O line. Their defense is good. I'll give them that. Their defense is really good. But the problem is, Deshaun gonna need that. Deshaun payment will eat that cap. Somebody gotta go.
Yep.
Somebody gotta go. And I think also as added bonus, New Orleans. Here's the thing about New Orleans. New Orleans need a quarterback right now. There's a good chance that Deshaun Watson might get suspended for 3 to 6 games. Just saying.
Yeah, because like he got in trouble, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it does. Like let's not forget, Jameis Winston literally got in trouble with an Uber driver. They suspended him for 3 games.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott had a legal situation. They said he was innocent. Got suspended for 6 games. Let's not sugarcoat this. They take this stuff shit seriously. So
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm not sugarcoating this
because you're innocent, you get suspended. So like you still miss money. So like just the claim of somebody saying that you did something, even if proven innocent, you had to pay money to get your innocence, and then you had to miss game checks for it. That's almost like slip. Never mind. All I'm saying is, you gotta watch that shit.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I say New Orleans would not benefit from this because they would literally just have to tell. Think about this for a minute. They paid what his name is, what's that quarterback name?
For what team?
New Orleans. What's his name?
One I got now?
Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
They paid Taysom Hill all that money, and they're gonna bring Deshaun Watson in, and they're gonna say, all right, look, this is what the coach said. All right, look, Deshaun's gonna be suspended for 6 games, but Taysom, you got this, okay? What if Taysom wins 6 games? What you gonna do then? See what I'm saying?
You gonna be stuck?
Yeah, huh?
You gonna be stuck?
Yeah. Why you gonna change your hot hand? Like, let's put Deshaun in. He's the hot hand. That makes no sense. Carolina, for example, Carolina, they still got sorry quarterback, and they got that sorry quarterback in there starting. They're gonna have to start him for probably 6 or 3 games. What if he goes on a 3-game winning streak? It's the same situation with Cam Newton. I'm telling you right now, Carolina, I'll tell you right now, Deshaun Watson, I want to tell you right now, Carolina, Deshaun Watson going to Carolina would be for Deshaun Watson. I'm telling you this right. I'm telling this straight up to Carolina fans. When you get if you get Deshaun Watson, this is me honestly, you get Deshaun Watson, you need to fire Matt Rule before you even go to another season. Fire that man. I'm dead serious. I'm looking at the camera. Fire him now. If you don't fire him, you're gonna be through me. I'm telling you right now, Deshaun Watson will turn out to be another Jameis Winston. I promise you that. I promise you this. This is my decree. I swear to you, this will happen. You're laughing. I'm swearing this will happen. Matt Rule is that bad. Matt Rule is that bad because he is terrible. I don't trust Matt Rule. Matt Rule. This is the reason. Look. Okay, Trill. A few years back, what did we say about Carolina when they had Teddy Bridgewater? We thought Teddy Bridgewater was a good quarterback.
Yep.
And what they did, what them dumbasses did, we could do better. Let's go after Deshaun Watson. And they went after Deshaun Watson. They swung a miss. And then it was like, they pissed off Teddy. I was like, Teddy did good for you. He was doing great for you. You pissed him off. Why are you gonna piss off the quarterback that you? That's exactly what happened. And then they went for Aaron Donald, and Aaron Donald sucks. Yeah. And then what they do again? The motherfucker said, let's sign Cam Newton. Let's go one more ride, see what it can do. Said, I'm back to the bench. I mean,
yep.
It's embarrassing. What they did was embarrassing. If Deshaun Watson wanted to go to that circus, go ahead. I'm just telling you, as a person who loves football and want to see at least a challenge, fire Matt Rule and then get Deshaun Watson and give me a challenge. But if you want to give
thing is like, there are tons of people that look good in the preseason, but when there's like stuff flying around, they don't know what they're doing. No, like Teddy Bridgewater knew what he was doing. To be fair to Cam Newton, in all fairness, you put any quarterback, his size, ability, and throwing, which is all the quarterbacks you just named, and they all failed. It cannot be a quarterback problem in your organization. It must be a coaching or a play calling situation.
Yeah.
There is no way you have a recipe to make somebody that's literally Cam Newton size, stature, MVP, take him to the Super Bowl, and then for 10 years afterwards, you keep blaming it all on him. Like, no, man, like, do the stuff that made you successful and double down on that. Stop doing stuff that you're not good at.
Yeah.
Stop asking to do stuff you're not good at.
Yeah. And I don't even like Cam Newton. Fuck him. But yeah, I just feel like with that situation, I don't believe this whole reporting that, like, one report I do believe is Deshaun Watson turned down Seattle, which I can believe that. I can 100% believe that he turned down Seattle. I can really believe that, because if you look at Seattle don't got no offensive line. All they got is a wide receiver. Hell, they don't even got a defense. I mean, that's the thing. I really believe Jameis Winston is going to be the Seattle Seahawks quarterback. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's go ahead and get to the other quarterback that we need to talk about, Mr. Brady. He has returned to the Bucs. How are you feeling in this?
It kind of is what it is, man. He's great. He's always going to be great. He's the best of all time. If he can keep going, he should keep going, honestly. Cheers to him, man. Way to be timeless. Way to be a legend.
All right. Well, before we start, let me go ahead and talk about, we got some pictures. So here we go. So as you can see on the screen, if you can watch, we'll get the memes up. So
yeah, I'm seeing it. You're so funny.
So here we go. I'm pretty bored. I think I retired. Somebody made that and I applied them. So if you don't know where that's from Forrest Gump. So let's go to the next one. This is one I made. It will pop up in a minute for you, Trill. Give it a second. Sorry. Just give it a few.
That's funny, yeah.
You want to read it?
With the what's that? John Wick? That's funny.
That's John Wick.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah. They keep asking me if I'm retired. I was thinking, no. I'm thinking I'm back. All right, so there we go. Next we got Air. Here he goes, right here. If you can look at it.
I took that personally.
We got
it's
this.
So funny because he got the chain off. It's like hell, not him, but him. Like that's so funny.
So we got this, and then we got just something so simple. For all the people who are scared and horrified of Tom Brady. Here's the next one. Here's
Tommy.
Here's Tommy. So
that's funny as hell.
Guys, yes. So to let you guys know, yes, Tom Brady is fucking back. He's back, and he's probably going to play until he's 50.
Right.
I don't know. I think this is his last season, but we'll see. We'll see. play till you're 50, Tom. We need Kyle Trask to get 5 years. So come on. I need you to retire probably with a little bit of the Bucks. So that way we can literally get I believe Tom Brady would love, no doubt, than to literally just say fuck New England and just say I want to go introduce myself as a Buccaneer. And I think Brady wants to take all Bucks records because he's just like, I want all the Bucks records. That's probably what he wants.
I mean,
but
he could probably do it. He's cold. Cold as
he cold as ice. Yeah. He wanted that MVP. I think that's really why he came back. I think he got pissed that if the NFL gave him that fucking MVP, he would have been like, I'm cool with this.
What? Who got it this year? I don't remember.
Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Oh, that's not bad. I see.
Yeah.
I see why he'd be mad at that though.
Yeah. He's like, I led the league and put touchdown passes.
Like you beat Peyton, you beat his brother. I mean, you beat Peyton, but his brother got the best of you. And then your other arch nemesis is, Aaron. That's it. So
I don't even think Aaron is his arch nemesis. He whoops his ass every week. He's like, Aaron, what's up? Fuck you.
No, I mean like when it comes to like greatest in the same time that you played.
Oh, okay.
Like Michael Jordan had a lot of other great people that played in the same time he played. Right. Kobe had a lot of greats that played in the same time he's played. And sometimes those greatnesses overlap. Like was Kevin Garnett when he played against LeBron as great as he played against Kobe in that finals? No, but talking about 5-year difference, like maybe 8. So like, it's a thing.
Right. Also, we could just say we could go ahead and talk about how terrible we could talk about the Atlanta Falcons and how they hate him so much.
Yeah,
they hate him. They probably every time they see Brady, they probably want to throw. I'll bet you $5, and I'm probably gonna leave on this. I bet you $5 if Tom Brady went to a Tampa Bay tailgate during an Atlanta Falcons game. I bet you $5 somebody will throw a bottle at him.
All right, I'm out. I'm not doing that. What you got to plug, man? What?
No. Somebody from the
no.
They will throw. Fuck you, Tom.
Oh my god. Someone's gonna at you with a clip and they're gonna throw a bottle at him and we're all gonna get in trouble. You inspired me.
Fuck you. You should have won that Super Bowl 28-3, bitch. All right. What you got to plug, Trill?
Follow me on TikTok at Trill_XO. Follow me on Twitch at the same thing. I love you all.
All right. Also come follow me at, you know where to follow me. Follow me at TampaBuckFan88. We love you all. We got more to talk about. We're probably going to talk about doing this weekly because we're trying to do this. And also dope albums. We're going to work on that. We still got to do our top 5 R&B list.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to that, people. But guys, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time. Another episode of gf1 Sports. There is no end title card. We're leaving, guys. Bye.
It's bias. It's going to end abruptly. See ya.
Bye. See ya.